Hello guys, so in this video we will be discovering the major differences between Ethereum and Solana and what is the best option for you right now. In fact, we'll be covering the features of Solana versus the features of Ethereum, because that is what is eventually determines which one is a better project, and then the different growth prospects, the price predictions of both, and then which one is the better alternative for you. Apart from that, we'll also discover why should you consider Ethereum or Solana when you're watching the other meme coins grow like 10x, 20x, 30x. Why not just go with them? Why to even consider these options? So definitely the goal of this video is to make you aware of all that, and especially comparison between Ethereum and Solana is because Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency in the crypto market, and based on it is a blockchain platform, so many of the dApps, so many of the apps, the blockchain technology has been built on Ethereum, but it also had a lot of flaws. So solving those flaws, Solana is fast catching up with the Ethereum, yet Ethereum maintains its category king feature. So let's discover all that thing in this video. Make sure you watch the video completely till the end. So Ethereum basically is a blockchain platform with its own cryptocurrency called Ether or Ethereum, which is decentralized public ledger for verifying and recording transactions. So it is basically like a blockchain database where the things, the apps, the developers who built on the Ethereum, so Ethereum records all these things into the blockchain, and then each of the transaction involves certain gas fees, which is pretty high in case of Ethereum, and it is like building so many of the apps. Now similarly, Solana is also web scale blockchain platform just like Ethereum, but that provides faster, secure and scalable decentralized apps and marketplaces. So then let us come onto the different features of Ethereum and Solana, so that you get to know which one is better. Comparison, some of the Ethereum side is better, some of the Solana side is better. So Ethereum has the transaction speed of 45 per second, up to 45 per second, but Solana has a transaction speed of up to 50,000 per second. Now this is one of the problem with Ethereum, but Ethereum 2.0, when it will be launched, it is supposed to solve this particular problem. So definitely in terms of speed, Solana wins the race. But secondly, Ethereum has a very high gas fees. Some of the fees are insane. Some of the people are doing $200 transaction, they have to pay $1,000 in gas fees, so they just skip altogether. And Solana has a significantly low fee, $1, it's significantly low as compared to Ethereum. So by far you must be thinking Solana has won the race altogether. Probably not. Ethereum actually has the first mover advantage and established itself from a long time and built the trust into the market. So it has 7,000 nodes, 90,000 validators, hosts 3,000 dApps. dApps is decentralized apps. Now Solana still just has 600 nodes, 1,000 validators and 340 dApps, and definitely it is growing at the fast pace. A lot of developers are planning to build on the Solana because of the solutions that they get. But let me tell you another thing is that why Ethereum is still the category king. Big companies like Visa partnered with Ethereum, right? Despite the gas fees, the transaction thing, but the trust factor and the category king of being bigger in the market, that is something far more important. And more than anything, Ethereum has been dealing with billions of dollars of transaction and holding that big sum of money. Solana is still not at that level. So when you have billions of dollars on your network, it is prone to attack from so many of the hackers and stuff. So Ethereum has gone through all that things. So definitely Solana or any other currency, any other application is actually trying to catch up to that, will have to face this. Even though theoretically everything may be fine, but practically they will have to face all that thing. So definitely the companies like Visa and stuff, they will go for biggies like Ethereum. But the normal people who would not want to pay a transaction fee of $1,000 would definitely go with Solana to pay $1. That is the reason the comparison is still there, and yet Ethereum is going to solve eventually its problem. So some way or the other, it is balanced, and yet Ethereum was there from quite long. That is the reason it is already sitting at a really high market capitalization. Now let us come on to the price predictions of Ethereum and Solana. Now in 2021 itself, Ethereum grew by 400% from $1,000 approximately to $4,000. Right now, as of 19th November, by the end of December, it is speculated it has to come with a parabolic run, like it is supposed to grow a lot higher. Solana grew 15,000% in 2021. 15,000%, that is 150 times already within 2021. So it has already grown so high. Why? Because obviously it was just catching up. Ethereum also grew to such an extent. Ethereum at one point was $9 or $10, and it has grown 400 times right now. But Solana was in its growth period, so definitely it has grown. But here's the thing, Ethereum has a market capitalization of $505 billion. So it is like really $500 billion already reached. Solana has a market capitalization of $66 billion. Let me tell you, price does not matter, whether it is $4,000, $2. The only thing that matters is market capitalization, because you might have higher number of coins, so obviously the price will be lower, less number of coins, price will be higher. But eventually what matters is market capitalization, how much that price is occupying number of coins. So Solana is still 1/8 at the size of market capitalization. Now definitely Ethereum is worth it, because it has built so much of the things already, so much of the reliancy, like dependencies there on Ethereum. It's well worth $500 billion. But at the same time, Ethereum, like Standard Chartered Bank, actually valued Ethereum to be at least $20,000 plus. Like current price is a different thing. Like $20,000, like current price is $4,100. Standard Chartered said like eventually it should be like $20,000 soon. This is what its value is. The real price that we see will not be the reflection of the actual value. So this is the reason we need to invest in the valuable company, because eventually the price is going to catch up. So definitely there is an upside to Ethereum 4x. But at the same time, just because market capitalization of Solana is so low, $66 billion, so if Ethereum actually increases, Solana is going to increase twice the same rate. Now comes the last question which you might be thinking of. What is a better investment, Ethereum or Solana? While Ethereum has a really promising future for the price to grow, Solana has even bigger room to grow. Why? Because let's say Ethereum grows to like $20,000, that is like $2 trillion. That is a big sum, right? And when Ethereum goes 4 times, let's say Solana grows 8 times. Now for Solana to grow 8 times, it just has to reach $500 billion. So reaching, like adding $1.5 trillion or probably adding $450 billion, which is easier. Definitely adding lesser, like $500 million. So let's say you have put probably $10,000 in Ethereum. If it goes to like $100,000, if you put the same Ethereum, if same $10,000 in Solana, I bet, like I feel the growth rate will be at least twice. So definitely from the incremental point of view, Solana can be a better bet. But at the same time, Ethereum definitely is a very stable sort of thing. It is not going to go away anywhere. So you can be rest assured that your money is safe. Unlike some of the coins like that just disappear, like they have 90% decrement and like the low cost, some SEC case happened and stuff. So Ethereum is the category king, just the way Bitcoin is not going anywhere. So similarly, the low cap items we need to be a little more aware of. Now the last question that I'll be covering, like some people might have, like if I can get better returns in coins that go 10x or 50x, why should I still consider Ethereum or Solana? Like Shiba Inu probably just went 10x when everyone was struggling. The reason is we need to invest in coins with strong fundamentals and solution, because price is eventually going to come to match the fundamentals or the real value. The point is, the Shiba Inu, if you think that you could have made 10x with like investment, imagine nobody was talking about Shiba Inu. People were started talking about Shiba Inu when it already went 6x up or 8x up, right? And that's when some of the people put the money in, and then suddenly there was like 30% decrement. Eventually other people seeing, okay, it's still like 5x up, but somebody who has put the money in at that point lost it 30%. And then there is a lot of uncertainty without backing up with the value. And if the bear market comes, suddenly some crash occurs, everything is gone and it is never going to come back. But with strong coins like Ethereum, Solana, or other strong fundamental coins or technical coins, even if the bear market comes, even if the crash occurs, you can be rest assured. Just leave the money over there. Eventually it is going to grow because the price is going to match up the real value. So this is why, to be secure and not to just go and gamble just to have a maximum gain, or even if you are planning to do that, invest the amount that we are considering to lose. The best of the investment strategy is looking at the fundamentals, and then the last thing that moves is the price. If the fundamentals are strong, the solution provided is strong, eventually the things are going to go in the right direction and you are going to make a great return on your investment. So guys, I hope that you found the video helpful. This channel will be everything about how do we grow your finances to the hilt. The goal of this channel is to provide you financial freedom. So please do ensure that you hit the subscribe button. Comment down below for the best takeaway from this video. We are going to provide answers to any of the questions that you may have. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye bye.